Are you struggling to stay relevant in this saturated insurance market? Don't worry, we've got you covered. In this video, we will unveil the top strategy to help you stay successful and stand out from your competitors. If you haven't already, go ahead and grab your notebook and your pen because you will need it. Listen, it's your girl, Sherri Bell, and I remember when I entered the insurance marketing space, I said to myself, okay, there are two things. My two goal was, how can I generate my own leads? Because I did not want to pay for expensive leads from a third-party source, okay? Because you don't know how many times they've sold those leads. That's another video for another day, right? And then, so that's one thing I wanted to do. And the second thing I wanted to do is, okay, not only can I generate my own leads, but how can I become relevant in my niche market? And the reason why I wanted to be relevant, because the challenge becomes, if you're relevant, you're able to generate not just commission, but you also have the credibility to sell other things, other digital products, coaching programs, and all that jazz. So your revenue is not just based on one thing. The goal here was to, instead of chasing a commission, to chase a mission. And as I did that, as I created that in my mind of what that looks like, I decided that my key here is to become relevant. And I'm going to share with you in this video how I did exactly that and how you can too. All right, so let's go. And I really want to let you know that anyone can do this. Anything I'm getting ready to say, anyone who's just starting out in insurance or financial space, this is something you can do. All right. So number one, in staying relevant, strategy number one is to niche down. Instead of trying to be everything to everyone, focus on a specific niche within the insurance market. That is so important. Riches is in the niches. Okay. By specializing in a particular area, you'll become an expert, an industry expert, and attract clients who are specifically looking for your unique expertise, right? And when I say that, I want you to kind of just understand what I mean about being able to niche down. Niching down doesn't mean you're not going to sell other products and services. You just want to be known for one thing. That's what niching down is. What is the one thing you want to be known for? In the space that I am in, I am known for doing mass enrollment, teaching women in insurance and finance how to mass enroll clients into their pipeline so they can have more time. So instead of spending time with one person, I teach you strategies that you can use to have a mass production or group sales. And I really harp on that. And in doing so, there are other things that you have to learn, like how to generate those leads to be able to get those group sales, right? But the reality is, that's the niche market that I want to occupy. That's the niche market I stay in. How to master selling to group sales so you can make money more faster. So I'm asking you right now in the comments, what is the niche area that you want to focus on when it comes to insurance or finances, wherever you may be? Is it selling term life? Is it selling whole life? Is it selling IUL? Is it selling mortgage protection? Is it doing taxes? Whatever it may be for you, I'll comment below and let us know what is your niche area of expertise. And you never know, people might be looking for you. So that's number one in strategy, in really making sure that you're known for one thing. Now, when the person that you're dealing with, your target market or your target audience that you're dealing with, they may get on your call or get on your masterclass or your challenges and said, hey, I don't just want that, I want this. And you're like, oh, I sell that too. I do term life and I do whole life. But you want to be known for one thing, because when you specialize, you look like the expert in your space, and that truly help you to stand out to the crowd. All right. So strategy number 2, my favorite, video marketing. Listen, in today's digital age, video is king. I like to call it queen, but oh well. Video is king, because creating engaging and informative videos that showcase your insurance knowledge and personality. I love those, right? By connecting with your audience through videos, you build trust and credibility, right? Which leads to more clients. Building that trust, building that credibility leads to more clients. So, video marketing is here to stay. Let me whisper it one more time. Video marketing is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. Your favorite person that you admire on social media, they're using video marketing. They're using video marketing. Hint, hint, maybe that's what you should be doing too, right? Video marketing is so here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's not. So, and let me tell you, it shouldn't go anywhere, because video marketing allows the opportunity for your prospect to see you and see your character and fall in love with who you are and what you're selling way before they become a client. When you're doing sales where the prospect have never seen you before, the trust is not built. It's not built yet. So having that video marketing truly helps you to be able to stand out and become relevant, because people get accustomed to your voice. There's a story in the Bible that said, the sheep know my voice, and to a stranger they will not go, which means when you're using video marketing and you're doing it consistently, because we're going to talk about it in just a second, your target audience get to know your voice. All right, they can relate your voice before even seeing your image or seeing your picture. And that's what when I hear that description, that's what relevant to me, that the importance of video marketing and putting yourself out there to increase your visibility, because no one gonna do it the way you do it. Okay, so make sure you add video marketing as part of your strategy. And if you're using videos to generate leads right now, comment below and let me know. I want you to let me know, how are you generating your leads? Is it just through referrals, or you're doing more video marketing? All right. And number 3, scheduling and batching your content. Yes, schedule and batch your content. Consistency is the key in staying relevant. Plan your content in advance and dedicate time to create multiple pieces of content once. That saves you so much time. This will save the time. This will save you time and ensure you always have fresh content to share with your audience, right? That goes without saying. Consistency is the key. And strategy number 4. Oh, I say this all the time. I preach it to the mountaintops. Ready? Hire a virtual assistant. A virtual assistant can help you with administrative tasks, social media management, because you're not the expert in that space, and content creation. So by delegating some of these workload, you have more time to focus on growing your business and staying relevant inside of the insurance market, right? We spend so much time thinking we have to do everything, and that is not the case. You need to hire help. And my final strategy when it comes to staying relevant is number 5. Change up your content. Don't be afraid to experiment with different expertise, right? So experiment with different type of content. Mix it up, baby, right? By creating infograph, podcasts, YouTube videos, just like this, content reels, TikTok, all of these amazing stuff that you love to do behind the scenes, different diversified content that will attract a wide range of clients and keep your audience engaged. Don't just use the boring content all the time, y'all. Bring us behind the scene, invite us into your world. And by you doing this and mastering these five different things that I just stated, you become relevant inside the insurance marketing. You will be able to stay successful, and in this saturated market, you want to be able to have people identify who you are and what you do. I cannot tell you, whenever I show up at a conference and someone said, "Hey, I listened to your YouTube channel," that is really like the best thing ever. Best thing ever. That means they realize I took the time to make great content to help them increase their leads. I take great content because my goal inside of this space, my number one goal, is for you to build the credibility to create that cash flow. That is my number one goal. Credibility. How do you build your credibility to make money? And that's my goal. And if you're able to come to our channel and get these value to stay relevant in the marketplace, I've did my job. So happy insurance selling to you. And I will be reading all your comments below. So make sure you tell us, how are you staying relevant inside of this insurance space?